market needs a way to take care of all the business aspects and organize the group until this is an organized crime group that is restricted to the US air and someone has have to manage resources. The chief from the chief rocket leader, his goal is the organization is to win a monopoly on every industry in Yu-Gi-Oh! Case this case the game in this case the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! For sure as it basically makes it up 90% of the economy, which is sad as which Yu-Gi-Oh! Is banned because of reasons that the economy is good. Zero Falling decided is to reorganize the economy so it does not hurt the economy as much. Falling motor what creature was that this card gets rid of potentially hand traps in the opponent's hand, but returning one to three cards from Giovanni's field. Giovanni can force his opponents to discard the same amount. Giovanni has this deep hatred for hand traps, so keeping this card will be the best way to counter. Next is Turret Warrior. Turret hit war can gauge the attack points of a monster. It is triggering in final special summon. It only applies to warrior monsters as this card is required to spar card this card. Giovanni requires one card to increase its attack points to overturn the target if possible. Since it can special summon by triggering a warrior monster, so it can send the foundation of a single summon. Next is a monster that can inflict burn damage. First test is to inflict burn damage at time 05. Recover gains 5 points. 500 points every time 05 gains 5 points. Support can help 05 get some problems, but not every case. Supplementing Giovanni's battle damage can only reach to success in his game. Rare scenarios for temporary protection against Giovanni opponent. As for as once per turn it cannot be destroyed by them. Also if it's a tuner as if Giovanni wants to use his extra deck for his fun char Lesser could buy times for a bit evaluate the situation. Next is a card to protect Giovanni's monsters. Causing Calvin to protect his monsters. As he protects a warrior type monster, he can attack and towards them. Applies two copies of them to protect themselves from being targeted by attacks. By better time games. Also a power Giovanni's friend, but this Giovanni requires a redraw where he draws a single card. To Captain, recycle full of single card to draw a new card. If a monster is stored, then it's automatically special some away from the hand because of this effect. Giovanni sometimes get hit with a bat or useless card, so it's a great way to successfully attack against to make sure it is about draw. But for a bit of drafting, this next card will do. See, for morphing your two carries several all monsters to some area for four of your monsters from the deck. It do so to do so it activates the top of the deck equal to the monster's selected. If it doesn't require the requirements, just send it to the graveyard. Always forcing suspect or cheating to reshuffle their deck to survive for the to speed up the work of G4. This last card could use a monster that can increase their attack points by the same as the original. Speed Warrior to boost its attack points by 900. This effect only during the battle phase and only once after. As after Speed Warrior's attack, it became 100 attack points and ritual attack points. Recalled by it can be used as part of secret summon or structure. Now to refresh Giovanni is the motion code supposed to use a new hand. Motion draw to refresh by the head. The motion draw gets free face up. This motion gets for spell room to discard the head and withdraw 5 cards. Dealing out a deck of big hit draw white cards again black cartridges. There's this spell players on hand effects they can use for had secure enough for cards for the point G for his screw next as a life point recovery monster. Well, draw to recover life point to out the door kept eyeing the with the well the character G5 would survive well enough to use his wounds. G5 was the allowed character points to not want to give up most of the economy. This card represents several resources from yugioh to the first of hard the resources. Now the next is something that's brushed from the past. Cultivating Cactus Giovanni's first card Modify Fated Captain reminds him of the early days of T-Rocket where he had to train Blunt to work with jobs he needed. He remembered how hard it was keeping his sales profitable, but since they offered something outside silences and transport was easy. Learning is to receive use to break back a level 4 on Willow launch so to assist you for level links something I love is used to see someone single see ritual someone so this next card will say covering levels cost of anything. What's it to cover monsters level a G-Force opposed side of you. For single summons only as this card with dishwasher stack since dishwasher monster gets special summon and ways and his support for such a monsters on their side or greater saving time for a single summon and G-Force versus all monsters were told one single monster in their extra deck. But if a tuner is required, next card will provide a tuner card. All series must be must not be entirely compatible with this deck. Double Westers have an effect that is persistent as it treats monsters as a tool The regardless if double blessing is shown or grateful. Once single monster assistant is set, so G5 does not rely on one to folk two, but once it hits the grateful as Rising is kept with a free to become a two. Part of double two resisting is deck. The backup tools were is in the graveyard. Now back to the life points recovery cards. Third way the ball can recover life points. This monster card benefits by keeping into him. This card design is meant to increase life points well and consequence means two life points generate very well resources. The list of his monsters or spells are tracked by target by like oak series had destruction effect. The dark card size can force people to discard or use up in their hand. Next is the only ritual monster in the deck. And no trust for protection and recovery. Right, whichever monster is targeted for battle, he can negate it. So we'll talk to you about how to ritual summon during the freeze time, so he knows what he's doing. Cyber and Joe, no trust could increase rifle's visual monster attack, but soon do monster monster from two for this show will do. Their call to 6 by 8 Western for the deck to the hand. The Giovanni meets most of the requirements to single summon a monster. He can rely on this spell to draw a Western. Since red sinners are tuners, playing the red sinners card can produce a tuner. Nothing but by any monsters for the deck or the draw. You know, to recover and remove and her few spells. More revival to recover both her field spell and her belt one water. Royal spell and her phone is not available because both are seen in the glacier. Recover to both can assist in G5's place. G5's calling he plays monster who will not play his own film and field spell in a duel. Kiso in his sexual went to the chest he can play them. If a field spell is not in the group when deck our next card will generate resource. No opponent can produce a field spell on the deck. Besides Team Farmer and his family lands one food production which is profit. This spell is meant to help represent food production as if people do not want to play yugioh or work at McDonald's. They could try working on a farm. Giovanni's use it in producing our food, so he used it to grow future crops, which reduces the corporation of the mining industry. Then Brand was sold to draw two cards. It required broken burn food to be activated and face up on the board. Mice indices produce resources to make the toys for society. But do just to stocks they are that the mine industries that Jim Fine owns can produce a lot of things. Like we said to the mine until this car serves at the represent or more notice so The black road is destroyed. A sword covered with earth found a wild card. Earthbound walls to sell our spell charge for the opponent and feel are gone. As long as there's an earthbound mode face up to use this effect will prevent any shenanigans against the forest earthbound mode. This will cases for getting rid of all blackboard. I calculate risk for GFI place. I see there's something better. So that you can activate the top three cards you want those GFI smash. I see might be terrible at first, but he's greedy for everything. But those working for him at the park, I start to walking don't know that um of our GFI. Kindness is the truth of him being greedy with the leads to the pub. He not just support the ritual monster GFI relies on a spell. Into which design a ritual also produce protection for white monsters by banishing itself whatever is from battle effect. White protection of white cards as well as forcing ritual summon every card. Keeping to the theme of protecting his monster and greed. Our next card will produce it. Allows play to gain life points and provide protection. Just following opponent's summon monster, he gains 300 life points. Monsters cannot be destroyed by if he possesses more than 10,000 life points. It will be easy to accumulate because of life points recovery cards. Perhaps because Giovanni relies on life points and check manipulation as a major advantage. Now for the mining itself for Giovanni. Bradley sword was just by combination of back for oxide. Since this card gains its monster equipped is zero, it makes zero sense to use this monsters. On the other hand, using it to combine a golden bamboo sword with this G5 will use it to zero his place for the long form. Like zero multiple businesses. It represents the minor upgrades since we set up to force people to work for him. No to keep his earthbound while he wants some geoglyphs. Earthbound geoglyphs assisting geophiles earthbound monsters. If a level 10 monsters is raised up, geoglyph cannot be destroyed by effects, so no one can destroy earthbound monsters by their effect. Supposed the support for earthbound monsters is also encouraged for the accident deck, as a single monster deck can be treated as two tributes for an earthbound monster. Geoglyphs can also add a earthbound spell trap if a single monster is special summoned. Powerful of the MO is to bring back an earthbound MO from the graveyard. Causes the earthbound MO cannot attack the star if it no well both damage for good. Because of the earthbound MO creature was a fucking being not being a target for attack if it king's counter protection toward hard we fought for the earth while access emergency to bring Everyone will require feedback for the graveyard now to control monsters on the board and attack targets. Our next target for the control them. They are found to control for the monster attacks. If a monster attacks are weaker, too far can target a monster whose effect cannot be destroyed by bound or indispensable, assuming that his monster is an attacker. Another defense fallacy for Giovanni in emergency because that pressure control and the target can slow down Giovanni's opponent's victory. As a reverse round remote card he might produce an offering. Refer to the if Wallace emergency true for about a Wallace works closer with a here's how it works. 2 for life points once you get 3,000 or below. Next it negates an attack dice. Direct 2 tokens are spawned from this card which can be used for true reserve of a fallen mode or no these tokens cannot be used for single summon of any monsters. That he summons like Tracer was he back to survive by releasing monsters. Release a card where a effect of wiping all monsters on chain finds a opponent board without balling Moloch as it cannot inflict about damage because a revival in Moloch's effect. Giovanni can trigger this card. 2 effects concerning Giovanni. Effect damage based on the total attack puts all monsters destroyed and causes his level 10 monster. Sacrifices this protection code for some massive damage could be terrible, but who cares? It's life from here's another life from card. Tournament with a card that is coming on Team Market. Cover 500 life points every time they draw for the deck. All of them have different reasons to add it to the deck, but someone wish for two falling is basically water support. Wants to control water for everyone, falling costs towards society. Of the Earth Power Mom to control more of Giovanni's opponents for about mode while costing less. So if I can increase the top 2 mass of 3,100 checkpoints for its own effect, so Giovanni can still pull one of the Earth belt off if he keeps on falling mode while costing at the bottom may wall the Earth belt. It's negating attacks. Now to keep on the plaster for Earth falling mode. For support, we got something to destroy a single monster. Earth fell in mode to destroy a monster. To be clear, it targets a monster whose face up. Since this card is a hard once per turn, it's too slow in one yugioh, but default falling doesn't care. That's why it keeps this card running well to draw off the game for a bit. To find to solve it in games. Level 4 or higher cannot attack as long as this card remains face up. The only will protect the card in the Giovanni Jack stalling while equating life points. First burn charges as well as one, which is a great plan to gravity by get destroyed. Those who play powerful monsters will suffer greatly when Giovanni plays well. Consider ways to counteract that spells or traps. That way will protect Giovanni for either spells or traps. The only place where from wild card is face off. With this card activate, it still negates or destroys the effect of spells or traps. Telling enough, when they go in jail for his deck, no place back to his each monster cards. For archery is his each monster. Gauge life points at the gauge spell, so try to target him, target while where the gates about well it takes 1,000 life points away. This card can pay for itself if it destroys monster by battle, as effectively forced to avoid the gain life points based on original attack points of a monster it destroys. Primarily tends to keep Juve for our trouble because police are always supplementing their paycheck. Pursuit greed is up and his dollar falls under his possession. Fortune too. The first dollar he'll take after chasing for what country was in their duel. It it is the first dollar card that he acquired at he destroyed more wealth. Cannot be targeted by effects but destroyed by one it can destroy sees to same thing with Bell by K. Which are two level 3 monsters from the graveyard to the deck as well as itself. Next is another greedy number. Number 56 Goldware is the first number unifying one of the number holder. And this year first number 56 is one of his close possessions. This is why we received reports the era that is operating and was not sending resources to Team Market HQ, who personally went there were a team of grunts to check it out. This was the result. Following the historically got back to her. 54 Whitehall, he wrote off the guard of this coach. Sometime later, at a business meeting in Rome, Giovanni went and told the conversation to duel for number 54. Even though Giovanni faced strong challenge for this card, he managed to win, and now he just uses for emergencies.